Hey, welcome to Spicy Wednesday. Oh Lord, am I hungry? Welcome to Spicy Wednesdays with Tarot Vibes. I don't know what's going on. I've been fighting with this damn StreamYard, y'all, so I can record this video. And maybe I want some Wendy's, okay? Let's get on. All right, y'all. If you need anything from me or my friend, our information is down below. My name is Tonya. Hers is nocturnalXprincess. Okay. So let's get started. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the video and follow me. All right. Because I'm going to be posting faithfully. It's me. Also, think of a yes or no. I'm still going to give that to you at the end of the reading, okay? But I feel like a lot of you are dealing with someone that's always in and out of your life, all right? If you're trying to talk to this person about anything other than sex, and they could be controlling you through sex, okay? But I feel like this person too, you could be feeling like you're talking to a brick wall. This is somebody that doesn't sit still, all right? This is like a Papa was a Rolling Stone type energy, male or female. This person has sex in order to have a place to live, okay? This is somebody, though, they're addicted to karmics, all right? This is the issue you're dealing with this individual, all right? Yeah, they definitely choosing the karmic over you, all right? Some of you could have blocked this person, or this person could be blocking you. They just have an addiction, all right? Those karmics are lessons to this person, all right? About getting your shit together. Like I say, this person breadcrumbs you and they lie to you, they cheat on you. Like I say, this is somebody, as soon as they leave the house, they cheating. All right? Ain't nothing else going on but puzzle pieces, okay? All right? That's all that's going on. And you know what I mean by puzzle piece, all right? This is a hoe, all right? You know what you with. You know who you with, all right? You're their divine counterpart. But they can't, you got your shit together, all right? And these karmics, they don't have themselves together as much, and they don't expect for this person to level up like you do, okay? This is somebody that likes to give you a little, don't even give you the bare minimum, give you actually below that, almost next to nothing, all right? Like I say, this person, whenever they're not around you, they're sleeping with a karmic, all right? Whenever they pack that little overnight bag, they're going to a karmic, all right? And if you don't actually live together, I'm gonna tell you this: if you feel like you're talking to a brick wall as you try to communicate with this person, and they give you a text here and there just to keep you hanging on, that's because they're with the karmic, okay? Whoever this is, they have somebody, all right? And they're with them for a place to stay. So give me some more. What is this talking to the wall? Ooh. Yeah, a lot of you feel like you're losing yourself, like, because you can't get through to this individual, all right? You're feeling like you're losing yourself in this connection, all right? Tell me about this breadcrumb. Yeah, this person wasn't really given love like they should have as a child, okay? This person has a lot of childhood trauma, all right? Their parents wasn't truly there for them, all right? They received breadcrumbs, so they breadcrumb everybody else, all right? Tell me more about this always in and out energy. Yeah, believe me, they're fake, false, and phony with everybody else too. Don't think it's just with you, okay? This is not something for you to take personal. That is who this person is. And the sooner you realize that, the better it'll be for you. All right? Tell me about this control through sex. Control through sex. Yeah. Communication. That's how they get you. You know, they talk a good game, you know. They only want to talk about sex. If you try to talk about anything else, they don't want to hear it, all right? And you've lost yourself in this connection with this individual, I feel like this person is turning into a lesson for you as the connection go on. And it's up to you to open your eyes and see that you're not getting what you deserve out of this situation, all right? Tell me about this lying and cheating. Yeah, if y'all live together and this person is under your nose, they're emotionally cheating, all right? When this person is with you, they're thinking about cheating, all right? They're daydreaming about who they done fucked and when they fucked them, all right? And how it was. This person has a sex addiction. They have sex on the brain even when they're with you. And they could have been cheating with you. And they reminisce and think about it when they're with the Karmics. This person is always reminiscing about fucking somebody else. When they fucking you, it's a chance they're thinking about somebody else, okay? Yeah. Yeah. This person is a mirror, all right? They're reflecting something back to you, some type of betrayal, or what you've been closed off to, or what you're refusing to see. This person is mirroring it to you. So, yeah, you're being betrayed by this person, all right? And they're going to choose the karmic over you, all right? Tell me more about this talking to the wall and losing self. Yeah, you're surprised, about this. It's unexpected how this person, they could have just switched up on you all of a sudden, all right? Things were sweet at first. I feel like this person was very, very sweet on you at one point, all right? But I feel like this is somebody that's restricting you from having any type of joy in your life, too. You're losing yourself in this situation. Tell me about this childhood trauma and breadcrumb. Yeah, with seduction. This person is all about seducing you. They're tempting you, all right? Evil individual, all right? Be careful if you drink with this person, all right? But I feel like you help this person escape some type of childhood wound, something that they need to heal from. You're preventing this person from learning what they need to learn in order to heal that trauma, okay? They use you for that because I feel like this person tells you everything, all right? Yeah. This is somebody that's very discreet in how they move, all right? I feel like however they act with you is definitely fake. There's a disguise with this person. They can wear shades a lot, but this person here is something else. Tell me about this communication. Yeah. So they could be, I'm going to tell you, when you talk about leaving or cutting ties with this individual, that's when they want to control you and talk all sexually to you to try to get you back in the bed, all right? And this is for you to get a wake-up call, this reading, all right? Especially if this is your energy. You need to wake up, okay? This person here, they use people, all right? Yeah. And guess what? If you were to lie or cheat or do what they do, they wouldn't be the happiest camper in the world, right? This person is trying to keep you restricted and tied down, all right? They're watching you, observing you. They want to know when and where you're going and when you're going to be back. This person could have even had you install one of those apps on your phone, all right? But this is somebody, too, that has the nerves to lay down the law and have boundaries when it comes to maybe you wanting to do what they do, all right? So, yeah, you're not allowed to cheat or lie to them. You have to be honest all the time, collective. Who wants that, okay? Yeah, you need to balance and align yourself, all right? Because I feel like there's a codependency energy here. Yeah, this person, if they stay with you, yes, they depend on you for a place to stay, but you depend on this person for emotions and love. Do you have childhood trauma that you need to work on? Did you hear that beat drop? Okay. Yeah. This is a lustful connection you have with this person. Like, you desire them, they desire you, things get intense, and then they die. Okay? They get intense and then they die. It's like, what's the point? They keep betraying you. Do you like that? Do you enjoy that? Baby, look. Why is this still going on? How does the collective see this connection? You know this shit is toxic, okay? You have deep down inside, you know this shit is toxic, okay? It's dysfunctional, whatever this is, all right? But you're addicted to this toxicity, okay? So maybe you're addicted to this ex that puts you in a love triangle. You know this person is sleeping with an ex or, someone you know. Yeah. But you feel like if there's better communication between you and this person, y'all can work things out. Baby, look, okay? That needs to be equal give and take with this situation. Otherwise, this needs to be done. All right? This needs to be done. This is not healthy. This is not what you need. All right? Baby, look. How would they know who this is? How would they know who this person is? 3 cards. You know who it is. Some of you want to reconcile with this person again. Yeah, sneaky. Somebody that you could be using fake profiles to watch, or they're watching you through fake profiles. Somebody that has their walls up, that's guarded. This could be the divine feminine, huh? You're a healer to others, but can you heal yourself? Yeah, this is you. And you feel ashamed for what you're doing. I thought this person was coming out, but it's you. Male or female, you are in your feminine energy. This person has done all this to you, and you're still using fake profiles to see what they're doing. You have some past trauma too that needs to be fixed. All right? Yeah, and you regret and you're ashamed and you're feeling guilty because you refuse to give in. It didn't tell me how I would know who they are. I didn't feel their energy. I felt yours. You're not willing to face the truth in this situation. And you're ashamed. You're humiliating yourself, all right? And you can't stop smiling as you look at this person. They really have you under their thumb, don't they? Oh no. I'm gonna get another deck. How would the collective know who this person is? Let's get the pink ones. Tell me about this person. Give me a description. All right. This is somebody very non-committal. If you're looking for this person to commit, they're not. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could be. Yeah, this person is a social butterfly. They for the streets. All right? They for the streets. Yeah, they could be in their 20s or just have a, youthful energy about them. They're very spontaneous. This is somebody that loves food, okay? They eat a lot. They even could be on the down low. They could be part of the LGBTQ. Y'all both could be. But this is a narcissist. This is a narcissist. They're for the motherfucking streets. All right? Well, how does this person truly feel? Because I know y'all wondering. How does this person feel about the collective? How do they feel about the collective? How do they feel about the collective? Bam. Bam. You know what? This is somebody that thinks you're unstable. All right? They see you as unstable. All right? Yeah. They feel you can't move on. All right? They know you want them to come back and fix this. So a lot of you could be in separation with this piece of shit. All right? This is somebody arrogant as fuck and they feel like you dropped the ball. All right? They feel like you're losing sleep over them. Yeah. They felt like you haven't lost hope on them. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer energy, and Earth energy. This is somebody that feels like things are chaotic when they're not around. Is this a very codependent connection here? They feel like you haven't lost hope on the situation. All right? How does this person feel? Like, do they have any emotions for the collective? They feel like you fulfill them in some type of way sexually. They love the sex. Like, they are satisfied with whatever it is you do in the bedroom. This person is they're lustful energy. All right? If they could just have sex with you forever, they would. Because you make that thing rise. Or you make that shit wet. Okay? Watery. All right? Yeah. What is their next action towards the collective? What is their next action towards the collective? What is the next action? They're coming in with an apology, or they could be wanting to take you out. But this is somebody that doesn't want to take responsibility for their actions. Who does that? Yeah. This is a rebound, okay? I feel like this is somebody that's trying to... I'm going to tell you, it's not easy for this person to come in and take accountability. But I feel like they're going to come in trying to give you some type of romantic offer. All right? But this person is not trying to be bound to nobody. Capricorn, water sign, fire, or air. They're still on that same time. Yes, they coming towards you with a love offer, but why? Why is this person doing that? They don't like you being free. Exactly. To try to trap you, to tie you down. All right? While they still do their thing, they still the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You ready for that? This person is still gonna be out there doing a damn thug thizzle. Okay? We have the Eight of Swords and the King of Wands. They want to keep you stuck. They want to keep you stuck, all right? They don't want you out having a life. Baby, look. So, yeah, you do have a reconciliation with this toxic lover. Don't know if... Well, you want it. You want it. You love this toxicity. And I'm going to let you have it. All right? Because it's not mine to live. Because I get rid of toxic motherfuckers. When I see shit ain't going right, baby, baby, you can ask them, all right? You get a certain amount of time to show me who you are, and then you got to go. You got to go. We're going to see what this person have to say to you. If they have anything to say to you, which they will, because this is an asshole. And then I'm going to go to cussing you out, and I'm going to get a yes or no. All right? What does this person have to say to the collective? One, they don't even want to show me. It flipped and landed face down. Two. Wow. The overall energy, I feel like what's really pulling this individual in. I can't even talk, so maybe they struggling with getting their words out. But it says, I feel your energy everywhere I go. I want to be your lover. What I told you. I don't know what I was thinking. I know I caused you so much pain, but you don't know what you was thinking. This person knew exactly what they was thinking, but they're gonna lie to you. Anything to put that band-aid back on and make you feel better. Okay? Yeah. They're feeling your energy everywhere because you're their divine counterpart. Alright? And this person still has a lot of lessons to learn. They haven't grew up. They want to be your lover. Okay? They want to fuck you. Alright? Let's start there. That's what they want. Alright? Nothing more, nothing else. This is Breadcrumbing 101. This is a liar, a cheater, a deceiver, a heartbreaker. Okay? So, baby, look, if you want to be hard-headed, be hard-headed. Alright? So, let's get a message. Don't forget, think of a yes or no for me. Give me a message for the collective that's watching this reading. Give me a message for them, Spirit. A good message. All right? Unlimited. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and things I focus on. I am unlimited in my ability to create a beautiful life full of good and love. Yes, you can create that. You can't change this person though. They have to want to do it for themselves. All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. So now, let's cuss you out. Vote for the collective, please. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 4. Okay. Ask a fucking expert. Okay, you're going to have to go to a counselor after all this. All right. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. And I don't consider myself no type of, I'm a tarot reader. Get the fuck out your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. And you need a big fucking hug, collective. Squeeze. I hope you feel the warmth around you, okay? I'm giving you a big hug. All right? And take a shot. Don't take 12 though. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2 and move on. All right? And we have, last but not least, eat your fucking vegetables. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. All right, now we about to get you some angels and demons. All right? Gonna get you 3 of those and then the bottom of the deck. Collective. That's 2. One more. You have 3 demons. So you dealing with somebody with some demons that they need to work on. They need to heal. All right. And you got 1 angel at the bottom. It says fertility and growth. This means it's your time to thrive. How can you expand today? This is about you expanding, you growing. All right. And you have connecting with animals can lead to positive transformation. It can also lead to unexpected knowledge of self. All right. Because you lost yourself in this connection here. All right. You have tears going down your eyes. Women, you have your eyeliner just dripping, mascara just dripping down your face. All right. It's time to dry that face. Men, women, men cry too, goddammit. And it's okay. My man, if I had one, if he would ever cry, I would hug the shit out of him, okay? It's safe here. Consider your talents. How can they help you overcome any obstacles in your way? Good fortune via money or material possessions is easier to acquire than you think. Apply yourself. All right? Now, think of a yes or no for me. All right? I'm going to feel around in this mud and see what we get for you. Collective. What we got? You have yes. It says this is a time for enjoying achievements, rewards, and prosperity. The situation develops calmly and allows you to appreciate your happiness. It gently transforms the situation so that you're given an ideal frame of mind. A necessity for any truth. All right? The end of nostalgia welcomes the arrival of change. In 1 to 2 weeks, fulfillment and self-realization awaken a library of phenomenal ideas. Channels of power and creativity are open. This allows you to link the unlinkable, which power and creativity have a responsibility to do. Look. If you are dealing with this situation, baby, I'm going to need you to get out of it, all right? This situation is going to do nothing but break you down little by little, which is what this person seems to be good at. Because I feel like this is someone, when you try to express yourself, they don't want to hear it, which leaves your soul broken, which leaves your heart broken and puts you in a sad place. You're losing yourself daily in this connection, all right? This person should be able to fend for themselves. They're an adult, okay? Ain't no children watching this or listening to this, all right? So I need you to put somebody out on the street or put them in their place. You're going to have to put up some boundaries and demand your respect, okay? Or this person got to go. Nobody deserves this type of treatment. And if this person leaves and it's not in your car, change the locks. Change the locks on your door. All right? You don't need this. And, just get away. Because this is the worst kind of abuse ever. This is emotional abuse. Sexual abuse too, because this person controls you through sex. Who wants that? You're supposed to be trying to get some love, and you want love. And the sooner you realize that, what you deserve, this person can't give. All right? So just know you deserve better, and I had to come out of the reading and just tell you that. All right? So dry your face. Go take you a good shower. And get ready for bed. All right? If nobody loves you, Tarot Vibes loves you, okay? All right? That's why I end every video with peace, love, and kisses, okay? Because I know it's hard, whatever you're going through. So, y'all, I'm going to get off of here. But if you are in need of a past life reading, email nocturnalXprincess down below. And for anything else that you could need from me, my email is beautifullyconnectedwithtonya. And until next time, y'all, you know what I'm sending you. Peace, love, and kisses. Catch y'all later.